Hey guys, Jared Bronstein here. Check out my personal channel and Keemstar. He wrote follow me at Keemstar. I'm not Keemstar, that guy. Check out my personal channel, follow me at Bron7 on social media, and Keemstar. Now with all the hate Trump gets, you'd have to figure the insults would get more and more ridiculous. And they have. There's a conspiracy going around claiming that the man can't read. Like, bro, he's the president. I think he can read. The Oompa Loompa comparisons were funny, sure. But at this point, you're reaching so much, it's kind of just dumb. Either way, it's my job to report on stories, so I'm gonna do just that and give you guys all the facts and some jokes that are kind of cringy. A YouTube video by the David Pakman Show, which is a channel that has over 300,000 subscribers, dropped a video pretty much saying that Trump can't read. In it, he shows a few examples as to why he believes President Trump cannot read. An example would be a clip of Trump, Melania, VP Pence, Mrs. Pence, all at the Inauguration Day morning service. In this clip, David points out that Pence gives Trump a concerned look when handing him the folder which has the lyrics to the song that they're singing, I guess. By the end of the clip, Trump, who could be seen singing before everyone else and probably somewhat out of sync, we'll say, puts down his folder and has Melania do the same. Now, I'm not here to defend Trump, but just saying, like, what if he's not that religious? And that's actually what David says in his video, so I'm not gonna pretend like it's my thought. But I mean, I did think it too, but for some reason, David still thinks that Trump can't read. So he actually shows a document titled Identifying People Who Have Low Literacy. It's an official Canadian document that says if someone has low literacy, they can't read. These are the things that they would do. He explains Trump has some of the tendencies that a person with low literacy has. An example would be that Trump talks in circles and his stories don't make sense, which he then follows with a clip of Trump talking about how conservative Republicans care about your credentials much more than Democratic liberals. He also then points out someone with low literacy speaking with very stiff body language and shows a clip of Trump speaking and looking a little stiff. You know how Trump kind of talks a lot with his hands, but his upper body's very like this, and he goes, you know, it's gonna be huge. Like people say he has like baby hands because he doesn't move his body, just more or less his hands like this. Well, I actually found a flaw in that second example. Trump isn't reading at all. He doesn't look down, he's addressing the crowd the whole time, so how do you explain that? Now maybe he's reading off a teleprompter, which would make sense, but maybe that's just how the guy speaks. I mean, even The Apprentice, he was never like, hey guys, you're fired. Like, he just didn't do that. As mentioned before, I'm not a Trump supporter, but at this point, people seem to be going after the guy for literally anything they possibly can. I just say let the guy do his job and see what happens. I mean, with this whole immigration thing, maybe he dropped the ball, but let's see what he'll do for the economy. Okay, realistically guys, who are we kidding? He's gonna start World War III. We really need help. Check out David Pakman's channel for the original video if you want to see what I was talking about when I referenced those clips to Trump talking about going in circles and having stiff body language. We did a video on a possessed man who actually shoved a cross down his throat to, I guess, exercise his demons. Who Sam said, I want a nice beard like yours, Jared. What could I do? Well, you gotta just, you know, you gotta eat a lot of meat because that's what men do. You gotta chop lumber. You gotta wear plaid. You gotta do chewing tobacco. And you gotta put your honestly, man, I had a beard like this since I was like 14. I got a beard really young. I started shaving when I was like 12 or 13. I don't know, I guess I got good beard genes. But I would say just keep shaving, it grows back thicker. Captain Wolf 3 said, I've never been in a video before. Could today be the day? Dun dun dun. Well, that wasn't the day, because you posted that comment like 2-3 days ago, but today is the day. So congrats, buddy. Esther Diachuk said, this guy was not possessed. He was just on some bath salts. See, that's not true, because I've done bath salts before. I'm not gonna tell you about that. The British Guild of Assassins said, Jared, cheers for answering my message on Instagram the other day. Yeah, I don't know if you guys think I'm like bullshit, but like I have some of you guys DM me, and when I respond, I had one girl like, she's like, I'm actually kind of panicking, I didn't think you'd respond. Like, if you guys DM me, I'll like reply to you. I have no problem. Like, I love you guys. Like, you guys are the reason why we could do what we're doing. So if you guys tweet at me, slide into my DMs, like comment on our videos on IO or my personal channel, I'll always get back to you guys, because one love, right? Anyways, have a great weekend, guys, if you're watching this on a Friday, or Saturday, or even Sunday. And if you're watching it Monday to Thursday, then have a good week. I'll see you guys later.